Hey guys, it's Chief TC here, and I'm going over the war against Wild Gang. Today I'm going to be showing a few different attacks, the first one being my Townhall 10 Falcon, and then I will be covering two different Townhall 9 attacks, one Witch Slap with the healers, and then the other Boho. So this war was a really good war. We beat them by 10 stars. They had a lot of engineered bases, specifically like 8.5s with like max heroes. So it was, we had more Townhall 8s than them, but their Townhall 9s overall had the higher level heroes. But this first attack right here, is going to be my Townhall 10 Falcon. So first, you're going to want to pick the side of the base you want to enter. For me, I picked this southeast corner. I probably could have entered maybe the northeast side. I don't really think so. I feel like if I was to enter there where that elixir storage is, then it probably went over here. I don't know, they might have went straight to the middle where the heroes were, but I picked the southeast side though, just because it was pretty laid out, and then I knew they were going to go straight for the middle where the heroes were. So, you're going to want to pick the side you want to enter, and then you're going to use a baby dragon to funnel your archer queen. That way she'll walk the way you want her to, and not the way she shouldn't. So I'm going to drop, her first, and then after the archer tower is targeting onto her, I drop my baby dragon to help create that funnel. And I get a lot of value out of this because the archer tower is targeting the queen. And now you see over here, I'm helping just creating that funnel first. That way my king walks the, southwest, and the two heroes are gonna meet, and that's where I'm gonna want them to enter. So you seen with that baby dragon, I got that one bomb tower, so that's awesome. But okay, so now I use my Valks to break into the base. I drop the bowlers right behind them, both poisons, and then I'm gonna heal the main portion of all the troops. And you see over here, my Valk split away from the bowlers, so I healed them up. Now I'm going to drop my balloon, because the Valks, they can't really get to him right now, and I know that with the splash damage it'll do a lot of work on him. So, but you see right here, this attack was really fast. The healers transitioned over to the Valks, so they're going to stay alive. I got a lot of value out of the balloons. You see the queen, I had to pop her ability, take some defenses out, and now she's going down. But since there's so much cleanup, it really don't matter. Just a lot of Valks. Looks like almost all my bowlers are alive. Maybe, well, not counting the Clan Castle bowlers, so I'm probably about half in total. Okay, so this next attack I will show is going to be my Townhall 9. I will be using Witch Slap on this max Townhall 9. The queen's, she's 30, the king's 24. So you see, like right here, I'm gonna drop my side witches a little early. That way they can create that nice funnel, because I don't want them walking into the center. And now you see, like, when I drop my healers, I drop them off to the side because I don't want that air defense targeting them at all. So I'm using my wizards over here to help create the funnel for my kill squad. And so now that the Clan Castle troops coming out, I dropped that first test wall breaker, and I had to rage them up really fast, drop both my poisons because the Clan Castle troops were coming out. So I dropped my one jump. The golem just completely ignored it for whatever reason. I know there's no defenses in the center, but it could have jumped over into like a closer wall. But I dropped that other jump and healed up the middle. You see my side witches, they're staying alive. My bowlers, they're taking out that one air defense over there, and now everything's just, it's moving together, like kind of like sweeping across the base. You know, and now you see all the defenses, they're targeting the golem, so, and it looks like I still have both of them. And then the witches, they're staying alive. The one threat right there was that air defense, but the bowler took it out. And then the witches over here, they're gonna stay alive. The Larrys, they're all already way ahead and working out of all those trash buildings on the outside. Plus, they're gonna be going to that cannon right there. The queen took out the one cannon. The queen, she does not go down. She has a sliver health left. And so I mean, you see that the heroes, my heroes are a lot lower. I use 2 golems rather than 1 because of that reason. And it works out. Alright, this next tech is going to be a Boho. Okay, so you see right here, he drops, he dropped his wall breaks a little early before the Expo had a chance to target the golem. You see his kill squad's very wide. He's gonna want his bowlers to walk up into that center where the one golem is right there. He's kind of funneling it that way the golem walks back to the other one. So he's gonna drop his other heroes and the bowlers right now. His jump's already placed down because it's gonna last a good 40 seconds. Now that the Clancaster troops are coming out, he's gonna drop one of his poisons and then rage them through them. And now this is the hog portion of the attack. You see right here, they're using surgical hogs. He didn't drop them off because you're gonna want to use your hogs to funnel them to where they go together. And if you can have them in multiple defenses, and you know, they're nice and spread out, you can drop your heal, and it would be like the optimum value out of that. But you see right here, you know, he just destroyed the base with Boho. I would have saved one of my wizards or 2 of them, that way it can help with cleanup. But you know, he had enough time, he got it all done, taken care of. And then he swagged that one poison. Yeah, we would have had a perfect war, but unfortunately our number 2, he was not feeling very well, so he had, you know, he wasn't even on. I couldn't get a hold of him. Okay, now here is, let me see, I'm not sure if this is a Boho or a Goho. Oh yeah, it is a Boho. Okay, so he dropped the 2 hogs right there. That way he can pull the Clancaster troops out, and he didn't bring a jump. He brought the rage just so he can get through killing the queen and then, you know, the kill squad. So now he dropped all of his hogs in the same area because he didn't have to funnel his hogs to like how the other replay he needed to. And now, you know, he has 3 heal and there's only 2 wizard towers left, which you know, he's gonna be dropping his other heal here in a minute. He dropped his poison a little early. I probably would have waited until all the hogs are over there and then put them at a point where the skeletons would have moved into the poison. But you see right here, he takes out those last remaining air defenses, the hogs turn around, kill the skeleton traps, and now it's just clean up. Alright, so now I'm going to be attacking with my mini Townhall 9. I have 2 Townhall 9s. But, so I dropped 2 hogs, and Yeah, I think that's it. I think I only dropped 2 hogs. Just that way I can put in a couple minions to help create that nice wide funnel. Just because the way the base was set up, I needed to adjust my army slightly. I dropped that minion up there hoping I could get that, but it was still in range of the air defense. Okay, so now, you know, I have to drop all my troops really quickly. The clan castle troops are coming out, so I'm gonna have to rage them up. I do get into that compartment, which that was my goal. I dropped the jump right there. That way they could get over to that other wizard tower and then get to the queen. So I dropped my hogs a little earlier than I should have, only because I needed to. You know, I mean, it wasn't exactly going the way I wanted to. But you can see right here, my attack is suffering because of my low heroes. You know, I had to drop that heal spell a little early. I didn't want to drop it yet. I wanted to wait until they were closer to the wizard tower and to that expo. But you seen the hog split right there. They activated one of the bombs, and now it's coming down to the very end. I have enough hogs to take out the expo, and I have enough for cleanup. I did save one of my wizards to drop over onto the side, just because, you know, you need to, otherwise you're gonna time out. And then I swagged that poison. Nah, just because this was a fresh hit on the base, I didn't know if there's any ground skeletons. Otherwise, I would have dropped both my poisons on the kill squad and maybe just dropped one on the clan castle troops and then maybe saved the other for the archer queen, seeing that she was so much higher. Alright, and there you have it. You know, show some love for the team. Alright, I will see you guys later.